Hey everyone, this is YLam here, and I want to give a word of warning on this video because this video is a little bit different from the other ones that I've been creating. Because this one, it was just a spur of the moment, an idea came to me, and I just wanted to record it, and I did. And I'm not going to even edit the part that I'm going to show you next, because this video it's a little bit for myself, to be honest. I just want to record that moment and post it up there for posterity's sakes, and for me to reflect back on this moment a couple years down the line to see if I'm thinking the same things. I don't know, give it a listen. Let me know if it's actually interesting to you. Let me know if it's actually helpful to you. I would love to hear that. If it's helpful to even one person, I consider that to be a huge success. That's all I'm saying. But this is kind of a thought, an inspiration that I wanted to just basically put down in video form and really enjoy that, and really just put it out there for the world, just to see if anybody else is the same way, and also just for me, because I'm gonna go back and watch this video and be like, was that any good? It might be, it might not be, I don't know. So if this is not your cup of tea, just head over to the next video. If it is, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. That's it. That's all I have. Hey everyone. Today, I just want to touch on a subject that I've been thinking about for quite a while, and that is living life to impress yourself. This is a video actually on YouTube by a person named nutnfancy. That's his YouTube name. And occasionally I'll go back and I'll watch that video, I don't know, once every couple of years. And I'm always inspired after watching that video, because it really made me think about what I want to do with my life. Because if you think about it, for me personally, I went to school, paid my own way for my college, and I got out without debt, got a good job. I know I'm going to retire, with money in the bank, and I can live well. So all of these things are done, and I could have continued on that road. I could have just continued doing what I was doing. I had a cushy job. I would do well at my job. I know I can continue to be successful at my job. The thing is that I wasn't creating anything for myself. I wasn't actually doing anything that kind of left a legacy of, this is what I was able to do, not from a work standpoint, from a personal standpoint. And that kind of is what led me to do what I'm doing now about 2.5-3 years ago, which is creating something, that I'm able to do. And at this point, I'm reflecting and I'm like, I've done a lot. It's like, I'm able to send emails off and get appointments with a mayor of a city. I'm able to create events at large venues. I'm able to be at the table of very large, people working on very big events or very big ideas. And that's something that, if 4 years ago, I would have never thought I would be able to do. And that's something that I think I want to pass that message along, is that at the end of the day, you could have a nice cushy job and enjoy yourself and have small hobbies, but if you don't create something for yourself, if you don't create something that you can say, I built this from the ground up, I don't think you want to do that. I think you're leaving something on the table. We live in a time where we can create so much thanks to the technology, thanks to social media, thanks to us being able to very quickly find groups, band together, and build something. And that's something that I think is pretty amazing right now. And that's something I think you should take advantage of, because there's so much you can do in this day and age. I'm a guy that, I started this in my mid-30s. It's like you see a lot of these, successful entrepreneurs, they're starting it in their teens when they have time. You almost feel like, that may be past my generation, but it's not true. Any generation can really take advantage of this, burgeoning idealism of self-ownership, of entrepreneurship. Everybody's on board with that. Everybody wants to create something or help build something, along with you. And that's something that you really need to take advantage of. And I feel like I'm on the path. I feel like I can continue to build this. I feel like at the rate that I'm going, I'm going to be very happy in the next 5 to 10 years. It's not going to be quick, right? Everybody wants the super quick success, but let's face it, it's only going to be a few people in the world that gets that instant success. And to be able to hit that, it's kind of like hitting the lottery. There has to be a specific time, moment, luck, everything has to come together for one person to be able to hit that lottery and be able to be mega successful at a super rapid pace. And studying the people that have done that, there is that element, of being there right at the right time. And for most of us, in fact, the vast majority of us, we're not going to see that glimpse, or that glimpse may have already passed. But that doesn't mean you can't build something that's worthwhile. That doesn't mean you can't build something you called your own. And that's something that I'm learning. I may not be like the mega successful, million YouTube subscribers, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that I can still build something that's very cool, and then I can leave that behind to somebody else. And I think that's worthwhile. And I think everybody should have, some inkling of a goal that they want to do that. Whether that's creating content, creating an event, or, educating, you got to think of something like that. And that's kind of my message of the day. That's just something that I very quickly want to write down and just remember, because I don't know, I just got inspired and I just wanted to make that small little tidbit.